someone in a scooter or wheelchair. The party is hot, and there is all you need. Thank you for touring Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild. Want some more
Hi friends, and as we like to say here, we say it's Monday to the best week. Hello and welcome aboard. Today is Sunday that we are Safari Guide. These are reminders before we head in. Please make sure you watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the truck at all times. Make sure we remain totally and comfortably seated during the entire trip. Everyone will stop and watch when you're seated. Also make sure you hold very tight to any items that you don't want to lose because it's going to the little archery forest. So the animals from camouflage. So this one's are most likely going to be found hiding behind bushes. So we gotta keep our eyes really open here to see if we can find it. Like say starting off on our right, so take a look. Oh, gonna start us in a dark brown antelope from here. So that's going to be an okapi. Okapis, you might notice they have those really cool white stripes on their backs and on their legs. They kind of make them secrets. Well, they're actually related to giraffes. You know, because they have the same shape. Okapis, they are also very shy and reclusive antelopes as well. So most of the time they're going to be hiding somewhere. As we go around, on our left, we're going to see a different species. This one's have horns. They're going to be bunkers. So they're all hiding down the hill back there on the left. So bunkers, they're actually nicknamed the ghost of the forest with the birds up there on their nest. Those are going to be sad-billed storks. They actually have a wingspan of 9 feet. Just the size that they can be. Next, we're going to have a different antelope species coming up. I see one in between the bushes. There are on our right hand side. Wait, you might see it on our right. There's going to be greater groups. You might see some more on the left side. Greater groups actually good as well as 55 inches up to the They can weigh around 750 pounds. You see a couple more here. They also have white stripes on their bodies. Those stripes help them to blend their silhouettes. And that keeps them safe from animals. They actually get their name because they get a really cool pink coloration on their backs during mating season. They are also real great nesters. You might see a hippo in the water, but 2 trees are sticking out of the water. And like other water guests, you might see just the top of its head. We might have some more on the left because it looks getting closer a little bit, so you might see those too. A little bit better, at least one of them. You know, hippos can hold respiration on their water for about 8 minutes. Male hippos can actually weigh around 5,000 pounds.
Yeah, look at these ones.
Animals. So it looks like there are some giraffes eating down there. They're kind of like more towards the middle, so you might see them as we finish closer here. So it looks like right in the middle up ahead, you see a group of gray antelopes. Let's see. So starting out with the wildebeest, they're actually part of the Great Migration. You know, 1.5 million of them travel together through Africa in search of food and water. They also like to sleep on roads, leaving a space between them just in case they have to wake up and leave. And a really cool thing about wildebeest is that they actually do not have a designated leader. So if just one of them decides to go for a walk, however, the rest is just gonna simply follow. Staying together keeps them protected. As we go around, sometimes on our left side here, we're able to see some real cool animals. Let's see if they're out. They do like to sleep around this time, so they're probably doing that. Most likely to the right side of the cave. That's where they normally hang out. So let's see if we're able to see anybody. We're looking for.
One jumped on the other.
Get a front row ticket. Got it?
Let's see, so from here we can see mostly their backs. Let's see from the other side. We can get a better view. Looks like some more coming up, so let's see. No joke when they can spend the whole day eating just one. They just sleep the best. And we're gonna have some more coming up. We got this one. We got the trees here on the left. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Don't call me if they want to. So you can see another giraffe here, and then by the warden struck on the right, to the right side of it, you might see some small cinnamon colored zebras at the head. Also well done. So those bird fox, the little ones, can actually leap up to 6 feet just by standing still. They can leap 13 feet forward. Also at the very top of the hill, you might see an animal with big horns from here. That's going to be
See how big from like a house.
on the other side of the trees, we might see elephant with big
Then
horns.
they've cut the
Going to be
I don't know.
left side here.
Look.
That's actually the largest elephant. He weighs around 13,000 pounds. The very first one on the left is like behind that mountain of dirt. So maybe after it, you'll be able to see her just a bit. She's like in a really weird spot there because the rock's bigger than her, so you might not see her that much. Maybe a little button right there. That's about it for now. Maybe she will around.
There's a lot of babies.
And elephants also have a really cool cooling system on their ears, so when they sleep, it helps them to hold up their body temperature.
We're going in the water,
As you go around here, get to be around. So flamingos eat little tiny bright shrimp, which contain distinct beta carotene, and that's what makes their feathers. By the palm trees, you see a couple of them. From the other side, we're gonna get to see them a lot closer. And white rhinos, they can feel 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. They can still charge up to 30 miles an hour. The rhinos also have very sensitive skin, so it's up to so raw and mud. To use it as a natural form of sunscreen. They also like to scratch their backs and their bodies into the trees to get through old skin.
I see him.
You can see them
Oh,
on the other side here. Let's see if you can see this one too. Cheetahs can speed up to 60 miles an hour in less than 3 seconds. They can hold that to a coffee. So the ones on this side are straight back at the very last corner. You see all those branches of trees are on the ground. So you can see a cheetah right next to them. And the other one is all the way to the right side, laying down under the trees there. So you might see her too. And speaking about hunters, the formation around to go around, you'll see the lioness a lot better because the male is not that visible. Let's see, from this side, you see the females. And then you can see some more white rhinos on the road. And we also have a couple of antelopes in there, which are wonderful.
Rhinos. Look at There's the rhinos.
The lions can spend up to 20 hours or they just receive each other. The females are actually the ones who do the hunting, while the male stays protects their pride and the house.
Wow, there's
So it's a
no
little bit.
Oh, so you're going the grass and the pig.
And they like to make holes on the ground to make their home. They're beautiful. They're actually really great climbers as well. They can be found pretty much everywhere all around the world. They are. Tigers, Kilimanjaro dragons. They also have some mud buffaloes in a really cool aviary. They have about 50 different species of Asian birds, and they also have giant fruit bats, which are really cool. So definitely check it out. And this one, so it looks like our journey is coming to an end. Go wild, have a good trip. Alright, James, and let's see.